Your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. In business, what's dangerous is not to evolve. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. We see our customers as invited guests to a party, and we are the hosts. It's our job every day to make every important aspect of the customer experience a little bit better. If you never want to be criticized, for goodness sake, don't do anything new. If you can't tolerate critics, don't do anything new or interesting. Life's too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. If you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon. And if you're not flexible, you'll pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. The common question that gets asked in business is, why? That's a good question, but an equally valid question is, why not? One of the huge mistakes people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. You don't choose your passions choose you. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn a reputation by trying to do hard things well. I believe you have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate. You don't want to negotiate the price of simple things you buy every day. If you're not willing to use your own products, then you have no right to expect that others will. What we need to do is always lean into the future. When the world changes around you and when it changes against you, what used to be a tailwind is now a headwind. You have to lean into that and figure out what to do because complaining isn't a strategy. Work hard, have fun, and make history. There'll always be serendipity involved in discovery. You can't fight gravity. You can't fight physics. If you're long-term oriented, customer interests and shareholder interests are aligned. I think frugality drives innovation, just like other constraints do. One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out.